guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about a task that I have been putting off for way too long, and that is making a moss pole for my monstera. If you aren't familiar with how monsteras natively grow, they are basically just large tropical binding plants that eventually begin to seek for things to cling to as they continue to mature. Making a moss pole is something that I researched way too much because there seem to be so many different ways to do it. The general idea is relatively simple, so I decided to just pick a method and get some materials and go. Today, I'm going to walk you through my first attempt at making a moss pole. Let's get started. This project really consists of only 3 materials: a pole, a wrapping medium, and some sort of string to tie around it all. I chose to use a 24-inch piece of PVC pipe and twine because I happen to have it lying around the house. Other alternatives I've seen are wooden dowels, bamboo poles, and even hardware cloth. Two of the most popular wrapping materials I saw used for moss poles were Coco Liner and actual moss sheets. I used Coco Liner because it was readily available in my garden centers and relatively cheap. Because I couldn't find plain sheets of fiber, I simply purchased a 24-inch molded liner made for window baskets and cut the ends off so it would wrap nicely around my PVC pipe. The length of the liner that I was left with fit perfectly because many people recommended making sure that you have at least a few inches of the fiber buried under the soil so it would wick up moisture to the leaves. One of my biggest regrets when cutting the length of the fiber is not allowing for enough wraparound. Trying to hold the fiber in place and tie the twine proved an unnecessarily difficult task that could have been solved just by cutting the fiber wide enough to hold itself in place. Next time. I continued tying twine all the way down, spacing every few inches until I felt the Coco Liner was pretty secure. About this time, my fingers and arms were getting pretty sore, so if you get around to trying this yourself, please make sure to cut your wrapping medium wide enough. You will thank yourself later. Once everything seemed secure, I finished off the task by cleaning up any loose ends and soaking the moss pole in water before repotting my monstera. There you have it, my first DIY moss pole. It's not perfect, but it seems to be holding up fairly well. Just as an afternote, I did use some twine to secure the closest sleeves to the pole, but it's still a little too soon to see any type of natural climbing action. If you've been sitting on this particular task like I was, I hope that seeing a first attempt will help get you motivated to just jump in and get it done. That's it for today. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my video, and if you liked it, hit that thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos like this one, be sure to subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.